What a wild ride this has been.
Okay, we are back and let's try again this one. Oh.
Well, that's a
No,
very
new game.
blunt question.
Advance is lying to you.
Oh, protester. Ah.
That's all coming up on time.
Yeah. Fuck. I have to turn down the sound. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, it's quite loud. Yeah, you can skip anything here. What's annoying? Yeah, lots of people say you need to have faster, less pace because it takes so much time to do it. Even spooky. I don't care.
Winston, welcome to your voluntary, see also compulsory night shift. Now, it's a little different from the news, but tonight you'll be working on one of our most popular fictional reality TV shows. I hear they're all the rage. Obviously, no one important has to do the graveyard shift, so I'll be clocking out now. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Diane. Toodaloo.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to the Live and Spooky team. Tonight, we're broadcasting live from an old film studio which is haunted by the vengeful spirit of a woman found dead in the basement. You know, standard stuff. Just before we start, we don't do adverts here, but we do have some old film reels to play in. The projector is hooked into your advert buttons and will automatically select the correct reel for us. If you look down under the desk, you'll see what I mean. There she is. The Adomatic Cinejector Mark III. Only one like it in the world. It self-loads the films for you and then converts them so they're ready to be broadcast. Unfortunately, all 3 reels are badly fire damaged. But no other copies exist, so we'll just have to make do with bits missing. Just remember to hit the add button at the end of each segment to play the films. Oh, and that device on the right, that's the Spirit Jammer. It prevents any wayward or malicious spirits from interfering with the show. Honestly, Gareth knocked it up in his garage and I don't think it does anything. But he assures me it's set correctly, so just don't touch it, I guess. Remember to get the power switched on. We'll be starting soon.
We're going live at 5.
Can you hear that? That is the sound of fate. Have you ever heard fate creep up behind you with a dagger in its back and a hallelujah on its lips? I have. Good evening, my friends, both in this realm and the next. Tonight we've come to a wretched place to uncover a dangerous case. Welcome to the Bannon Soundstage. Once a thriving studio at the forefront of innovation until tragedy. A horrifying accident, a devastating fire, and finally death itself. Join me, Wayne, the spirit whistle, spiritual medium, psychic communicator, lover, as I attempt to uncover the dark truth into Graham Bannon's infamous case show. Tonight on Live and Spooky.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Sorry, I don't overreact to things. Looks like the clock's shorted out. Oh well, it's not like we need it, right? But while I've got you, we might need your help to make things a bit spookier. Obviously, Wayne is very talented, but we've yet to actually capture anything paranormal, supernatural, or spooky whatsoever. So, for the sake of the audience, every now and then we help things along by using these ghost effect buttons. Our team has set up some little special effects around the building to spice things up. When Wayne needs an effect, they'll light up. Pick one of these 4 buttons to trigger the ghostly effects. The effect you choose will cue them where we want them to go next.
Come on, just...
Tonight's episode features a very special guest, journalist, broadcaster, and all-round truth seeker, Patrick Bannon.
Good evening, Wayne.
You excited to join us tonight?
I'm excited, Wayne. Can't say I'm excited about all this dust, though. It plays havoc with my allergies.
Now, Patrick. Oh, what's that, love? Oh, my Patrick. I'm hearing from the spirit world. I'm hearing something that might shake your world to its very foundation. Is it true that you are, in fact, the one and only son of Graham Bannon?
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone knows that. Yeah.
The EMF reading is off the charts!
And, of course, we're joined, as usual, by our paranormal investigator and supernatural scientist, Dr. Ahmed.
Excuse me, Dr. Ahmed. What is an EMF?
Oh, forgive me, Mr. Bannon, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone is as well versed in the terminology as myself and Mr. Spirit Whistle here. So, EMF stands for electric magnetic field. Essentially, it is a measurable energy signature given off by all forms of spectral phenomena.
And that thing being off the charts, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for us?
Well, I mean, higher tends to mean that there is either a stronger presence or even multiple presences. And of course, seeing that we're in the business of hunting ghosts, I'd say yes, it's definitely a good thing, Patrick.
Words to trust there, Mr. Bannon. Our doctor here is the foremost expert in metaphysical science. What do you have for us this evening, Pet?
Well, I've actually stumbled onto something of a breakthrough here, Wayne. I've managed to actually expand the light spectrum visible to the human eye by refracting it through a specially vibrated flower prism. This cutting-edge technology actually allows us to see into the spirit world.
Ah, yes. Let's get the ghost cam switched on.
Cathedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
Ah! What was that for?
Branching, oscillating, octahedral optoelectronics.
Oh, yes, exactly. That's what I said. But of course, I do need a shorter name for that now, don't I?
Boom!
Ah! Please stop doing that.
Yes, Mr. Bannon, please do stop scaring poor Dr. Ahmed. Please continue, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Spirit Whistle. So, tonight, we will be utilising my standard surveillance kit, which of course includes night vision capabilities, should we come into any problematic darkness, let's say. Oh, and additionally, I have taken the liberty of installing my branching up new devices all over the building. Tonight, we might actually be able to broadcast the image of a ghost for the very first time.
Oh, exciting stuff, that. Now, Patrick, your father built this place at the height of his illustrious career.
That's right.
The year was 1956. Hot off his success in music hall venues and comedy clubs around the country, Graham Bannon suddenly produces a TV script. A script that blows the mind of studio execs and leaves them scrapping over who will get to make it.
It was called Dying is Another Man's Job and starred Graham as the daring do-gooder Percival Peril. It was set to be a tour de force for your father, launching him to superstardom.
Ah, but it was to be the start of something much more sinister. 3 disasters struck, each more calamitous than the last. And shortly after the tragic events that haunted this very building, Graham Bannon suddenly disappeared from the limelight, never to be seen in public again.
It broke him. This place, the curse. My father had it all. Charm, talent, the weaselish good looks of a meerkat or some sort of stoked animal. But fate came in and cruelly stole it all away.
Built in '57, the Bannon soundstage was to be the home of a brand new televisual sensation of a scale never seen on our screens before.
But that damned woman...
Ah! The spirit! Doomed to roam the wings and the halls forevermore. An unfortunate accident, a raging inferno, and a tragic loss of life. Left these walls cursed forever.
Of course, production was shut down following Marie Murphy's mysterious passing. And since then, there have been misguided attempts to make use of this very building. None survived.
What?
Succeeded. None succeeded. Sorry, succeeded.
We'll investigate those tales as we delve deep into the ruins of this once flourishing enterprise. Wait, wait! Who's there? A spirit! A spirit beckons.
We can test out the branching octahedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Oh! Ah! So, you see them as well? Ah, yes, no, I think, yes. She wants to give us a sign. No, I know it. Shh, everyone, shh. Any moment now. Hey, speak to me, love. Oh my goodness. Yes, spirits, rise, rise.
Just rise, please, spirits.
Where does our journey lead us? Show me. Did you see that? She threw something at me.
Must be some sort of a poltergeist.
No, it's a tide. The spirit must be showing us where to go.
If it designs anything to go by, it's a cry for help. Come on, Wayne mustn't anger the spirits.
The costume room was the place where poor Brent Backflip's failed harness costume was created. It was the home to the late costume designer Marie Murphy, one of the suspects in this insidious mystery. And, most terrifying of all, it contains dangerous amounts of noxious fabric.
Stop. The wardrobe department. Why is it you think the spirits brought us here first?
Well, makes a lot of sense, Wayne. Many people would say that this is where the accident was caused.
With that injured stuntman, Brent Backflip.
That's exactly right.
Well, say more, say more.
Well, wouldn't like to point fingers, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd point all 8 of mine and me thumbs squarely at Marie Murphy.
The costume designer.
The very same. In this room, Wayne, at that desk, probably, she sat there making the costumes for the show. The costume with a harness that failed and plunged an innocent man to his death.
Brent Backflip didn't die though, did he?
What? He didn't die, no. But saying plunged to his death sounds better than saying plunged to multiple comminuted fractures.
And what do you think happened to the harness, Patrick?
Well, I wouldn't like to speculate, Wayne. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd say poor workmanship, laziness, foolhardiness. Basically, she dropped the ball. And the ball was a man.
Such a small thing can have dire consequences. A seemingly insignificant thing like the costume girl can mean life or death.
Absolutely. Look, we all make mistakes. But sometimes mistakes cost lives. Or in this case, legs.
We have dallied, Patrick. They're dead. Urge us forward. Give us a sign.
Wait, what are we supposed to...
Hush, hush, Patrick. Can you smell that? A very distinct earthy odour.
Not really. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Ah, yes, the perfume of labour and the working environment.
Yep, I've got it now. Is this supposed to be a zoo or a farm or something?
A world of marvels, to be sure, Patrick. Not animals, no. Something, a place of work where people would gather to work together. The workshop, of course. This way, Patrick. That's where our next clue is.
The workshop performed the final checks on all props, sets, and costumes before they were used for filming. There have been no direct ties between this place and Brent Backflip's accident. Yet. What terrible secrets might this dusty domain contain?
Somewhere designed for creation, for crafting, for...
Crying wolf?
Yeah, no, Mr. Bannon. This is where misfortune gathered, culminating in a terrible accident.
Well, it certainly was a terrible shame what happened to that man. Although Dad did say the only good bit of acting Brent ever did was when he was in that courtroom demanding compensation.
There were a great many plausible causes for the accident. Some said it was because the costume was poorly constructed, that the girl hadn't made it fit for purpose. Others claimed the prop that Brent had to carry was far too heavy and the prop master should never have allowed its use. And still others argued it was the fault of the man in question that Brent backflip didn't act carefully enough despite all the precautions that were made for his safety.
Yeah, I think Dad agreed it was definitely one or all of those things, and absolutely nothing to do with the fact that he made Brent wear handcuffs for the climbing up the side of the building stunt.
I wonder if there isn't another equally probable explanation there, Mr. Bannon. One less to do with the living and more to do with those who passed on.
And dumbbells. Obviously, you had to have the dumbbells. They were vital to the character arc. I mean, you can't do heroics without a quick bench press.
Well, let's see if the spirits are willing to illuminate further on this mystery.
Yeah, and it had to be dark. It's in the script. That's why the lighting was so limited.
Yeah, clearly something went terribly wrong and the one man paid the price. The question we want to answer is, was it really an accident? Or was something more sinister at work?
Something sinister? That's funny. That's what Dad said in the court case. They said sinister conspiracy.
Oh, please, Mr. Bannon. Oh, I'm sensing something. Something the presence here needs us to pay attention to. They intend to lead us to our final destination, hopefully a revelation. Do you hear that, Patrick?
Yeah, I can hear something, actually.
Well, it sounds to me like an old song, probably from the show itself.
Yeah, it's the theme tune. It's the theme tune to Dad's show. He used to hum it all the time while he was reading and then burning all of his fan mail.
But there's no time to lose. Let's go see what that spectral sign entails.
The prop store was the lair of Cedric Sloan, master prop maker on Bannon's failed production. After Brent Backflip's accident, rumors concerning the prop dumbbells shone the cold, hard light of suspicion directly on the prop master. This would not be the first time a faulty or misused prop would lead to a hospital visit.
Finally, we come to the prop store where many of the rumors around the accident first started. At the time, it was run by a Sergeant Cedric Sloan, a man who was dishonorably discharged for assaulting an officer, a man who was known to have a problem with authority, a man for whom many questioned why he was hired on this production in the first place. Please come join me, Mr. Bannon.
Was that all true, was it? About the props guy assaulting an officer in the army and getting booted out?
Yes, he had quite a temper. There are, Mr. Sloan. Many pointed the finger at him after the accident, citing a dispute between him and your father, which might make him want to sabotage the show.
But everyone loved my father. He told me so himself.
Well, I can only go on what I researched, and the spirit will tell me, Mr. Bannon, and as they chose to bring us here last, I can only assume we'll get some answers, finally for you. These here are the props, which many say caused Brent Backflip to fall. These are the instruments for sabotage employed by Cedric Sloan to bring down your father's last show and exact revenge for his airs of superiority, if the rumours are to be believed.
Well, it's a shame they can't talk. I'm sure their insights will be fascinating.
Indeed, Mr. Bannon. But since they cannot, Cedric Sloan's ghost can. His phantom is tied up with these dumbbells and I can use them to communicate with him.
Oh God, there we go.
Is that you, Graham? Is that you?
No, it's Patrick, isn't it? You know that, Wayne?
The name's not Wayne. The name is Cedric Sloan. And if you want to Graham, then you're his fucking doppelganger.
I've often been told I share his devilish good looks.
Yeah, he's weasel face more like. Graham was a fucking snake. I bet you would have fucking said, wouldn't you?
It's hardly fair.
Oh, really? Well, you did know he made everyone do his work for him, didn't you? Me, Marie, Brent, the list goes on and fucking on. Made this happen, build that for me. Well, don't know whether that'll work, but do it anyway. I'm glad his fucking production failed, if only to see the look on his face when he found out!
Yeah. Okay. Look, I've got some questions for you, Mr. Sloan. Was it your fault that the production failed? Did you switch out the real dumbbells for the prop dumbbells? Is it your fault that Brent backflip broke his legs?
Yeah, I wish. More fool me. I thought if I put my head down, got on with my job, got through the production, I might actually go on and do something actually worthwhile. But no, little did I know Graham fucking Bannon and his cut fucking show would drag every single one of us down with him. Fucking pathetic. Well, fuck you, Graham Bannon. Fuck you with my last breath!
Wait, you twat!
Oh. I'm sorry there, Mr. Bannon. Sometimes when spirits try and communicate, I have to let them talk through me, you know.
Yeah, sure, right. Yeah, it was incredibly impressive, yeah. Actually, you might be interested to know, Mr. Sloan was very aggressive, actually, towards both me and my father.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid sometimes spirits can contain residual emotion from their previous lives, and that's what they pass on in their messages. But at least we discovered something very important.
Did we? What was that?
Well, that Cedric Sloan didn't cause the accident.
Why? Because he spoke through you and said that he didn't. I mean, he could be lying.
No! Ghosts don't tend to lie, Mr. Bannon. They have no need once they've passed on. And even if we were worried about that, these here dumbbells definitely haven't been tampered with. That wouldn't interfere with the stuntman's scene, which means someone else caused the accident.
So I suppose they are a bit light to do any real damage.
Yeah, what we need to do now is focus on the cause of the fire. But first, we have unearthed some never-before-seen footage filmed by a crew documenting the making of your father's final show.
Yeah, Dad said it was always too damaged to be of any use, so better it never saw the light of day.
Tonight, on Live and Spooky, we
Stand by to play the footage.
for ourselves.
I'm your host, Harold Repartee, and this is the nation's Nightfall Report. Tonight we bring you a special program where we take a closer look behind the scenes of a forthcoming television sensation. Masterminded by Graham Bannon, seen here. The project is as yet untitled.
Okay.
Promises
Nice
to
to know.
revolutionize entertainment. Bannon has just completed construction
Can we save it?
of this state-of-the-art studio and production facility. With the price tag into the millions, it's a move that has raised eyebrows across the business world. Rehearsals are now well underway here, and it seems Bannon is quite the taskmaster. However, there have been suggestions that things are not as they seem. It's certainly unexpected for a family variety act to be catapulted so quickly into the spotlight. But if the executives queuing around the block are anything to go by, these new scripts of his must be really something special.
Welcome back to Live and Spooky, Bannon's Fall. Before the break, we explored a number of rooms in this old building, the long-abandoned Bannon soundstage. And while the spirit world is ever present, it can only be felt in certain places and at certain times.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well, Mr. Bannon, while we did follow some spectral signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable to discover the true cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes. Normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us in the right direction, before finally revealing their message for us.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident. They normally find something in the final room.
Communication and conveyance.
Indeed,
I was in final
and it's
room.
rare that this trick lets us down, but it has been known to happen on rare occasions. I am confident, however, that we'll be able to uncover the truth of the fire, the next unlucky event in the production's history.
Yes, it was never actually proven at the time, but blame was unofficially placed on Marie Murphy, the costume girl, who sadly was found dead shortly after on these premises. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to find out exactly why.
Planning on finding some clearer talking ghosts, are we?
Well, funny you should ask, Patrick, as you might be the one they're talking to. Thanks to Dr. Ahmed's incredible ingenuity, we now have the ability to cover the rest of the building, not one room at a time, but simultaneously.
Oh yeah, Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit jammer correctly by the time that bar fills up, Gareth said the polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilise and get back up and running again.
There's a built-in light service over here should you find the need for it. And should you run into any darker environments?
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you. No, I'm hearing something. Yes, the great beyond is asking for you, my pet. Come over here. Yes, yes. You're the one we need. I'm quite certain of it. What a pleasure it is to be joined by this lovely creature. At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits, of course. What's your name, darling?
My name's Holly.
Lovely. And what is it you do normally, Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant. Though, to be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling that you might even be integral to tonight's event. But don't worry, there is nothing to be nervous about. Look, Dr. Ahmed and I are professionals. We've been doing this for years, and we would never let anything happen to you. Right then, let's split up, explore the building, following our instincts and the signs that the ghosts leave for us, hoping to uncover some clues as to what really happened in that fire all those years ago.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
Patrick, calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with us.
Well, all right, good.
Excellent. Come now, friends. We have a haunted building to explore and some mysteries to uncover.
And to get best ending, you have to kill everyone except Patrick.
Okay.
So you see those readouts on their screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual interference. They're nice and calm and green, so no problems there.
Oh God.
You're back. Spooky ghost echo. You know, I don't actually remember.
Soundstage. I think I can hear water trickling. And normally, when you're going low and you hear water, it's like the river Styx.
To be in a sort of, I don't know if you can see this, in a sort of lighting thing now. Okay. Can't much longer, can it? I've got... There's can you see this? Oh God. Hello? I mean, I've seen enough horror things to know You don't go towards the light, do you? You definitely, you don't go towards the light. That's probably not what we wanted to do anyway, so. Okay. Okay, I'm going up some stairs now. If I fall down the stairs, although good television, do send somebody out to find me. Because sometimes I find it...
I don't think I'm very good at this. Okay. We're down.
Sacrifice one, or I'll take the last.
Yeah, you have to let it go.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Alex, but I think there might be something in there with you. My readouts are going crazy. Is the spirit jammer set correctly? Remember, to protect everyone, all the controls need to be set to the indicated position.
Looks like the lights were flickering. Doesn't seem like a good thing. Well, yes, exactly. Nope. All clear in here. Okay, okay. Very funny, guys.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I have to... I'm sure it's nothing, but while I'm gone, keep the controls matched to the white bars. Gareth said, if the lights are green, ghosts can't be mean. But if lights are red, you'll end up dead. I guess that's not reassuring, is it? Sorry. Fuck. Okay, I have to...
I can't believe it. Oh, these EMF readings are off the chance to get. It's close. Some capacity of energy through them. I think that door opened by itself. Okay. Let's go have a look.
Hmm?
Oh, no. Come on, you should at least have an hour or two left on your battery life. Maybe a main problem with the main power supply. Oh! A kinetic manifestation. 14 teragals. I've never seen such a powerful presence before. Thank you. This is an honor. It looks to be an early draft of Graham Bannon's last show, but the name's been crossed out over and over. Time to go, is it? Okay. I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. I'm just gonna get the door. Slightly problematic. Hello? To any spirits that are out there, I'd be more than happy to leave if you would just unlock the door. Please, please! I didn't mean to offend. I just wanted to meet a ghost.
Okay, more bullshit. I found the door. This must be the door out. it's locked. Right, okay, it's not that. Okay.
I think I'm hearing something. It's a voice. It sounds So I'm gonna go off and see if I can find them and hear them properly. And as soon as I do, I will let you know. We could be on the verge of finding... Oh, the bloody thing's broke. Oh, this new idiot's gone completely off script.
What's happening here?
Diane, I haven't heard from you in a while. Diane, what the fuck is... Diane! I need more info on this Holly. She got a dead dad or what? What's my angle? Diane! Oh, for fuck's sake!
You're a liar!
Keep your voice down, man. You're causing a scene.
No! This is not what we agreed, Graham.
Look, this arrangement is better for us both.
Is it? Because I fail to see how I'm better off.
I'm doing you a fucking favour. You should be paying me for an opportunity like this. Oh, it's money, isn't it? You want more money?
I don't care about money. I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly what you deserve.
I'll tell them.
And who'll believe you? Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman!
Yeah, I am. But at least I'm not a fraud.
You won't last long around here, Marie. You drink.
Calm down. Wayne's here. Come on, love. Okay, fuck this. Oh, fuck, oh shit, I'm fucking bollocksing fucking wanky all over the fucking shit. What the fuck was that? Oh, where am I?
God, no one's been in this room in years. Not even the crew, I think. God, where the fuck am I? Patrick. Oh my God. Okay, Patrick. There is dust on your hand. Don't hyperventilate. Just think about what Dr. Finkelschmidt said. Patrick, if there is dust on your hand, do not panic. As long as the dust doesn't go near your ears, eyes, mouth, nose, or any other orifice, you'll be fine. Okay, Dr. Fingerschmidt.
That means that I'm right way or what?
I will not touch my eyes. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. Oh my God, what happened to this place? Someone's clearly had an accident here. Bits of film. All the original scripts. All completely burnt. They never did work out how it started. Hold on. I recognise that smell. Yeah. Still as pungent as ever. Dad did say pungency was on the questionable side of legal. Still, reminds me of home. So it was deliberate. Oh, no, nothing could survive that fire, definitely. It's really interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a projector. Who lays an old projector lying around in the projector room? Right, I'm in the projector room, fine. Oh, for God's sake. Great. So I'm gonna die here in the projector room while everyone else is dying God knows where. Why did I agree to this stupid fucking... Wait, does that say...
Family picnic, trip to the zoo, visiting Great Aunt Ruth just one more time. There's no rest for the wicked. But what do they all have in common? That's right, it's Bannon brand petroleum. Jet setting across the globe. The cosmetics aisle. The salmon industry.
B.
You know it.
Yeah, face filters. Come on, just...
Petroleum.
I don't care, just keep...
And it burns hard. Other brands have gotten away with poor quality products. Until now. It's so good, I put my banner name on it. How could you go anywhere else? You couldn't.
But did I pass it? Because last time the ghost came out. I don't remember exactly when.
It's all yours. And that's a Bannon promise you can trust. In fact, you can drive it all the way to the bank.
Okay, oh God. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's just stop anything. Let's just stop anything. I'll probably just float through it. Let's just go. Okay. This could well be the last message from Patrick Bannon, television broadcaster. I stupidly agreed to do a show where I pretend ghosts exist for money. Turns out they do. And one has been chasing me around all evening, an evil ghost woman. Wrote my name on the wall and everything. My final wish is that that bastard charlatan, Wayne, is shown to be the prick he is. Oh my God, I'm sorry!
Take a closer look here at the television project sensation. Things are really not as they seem.
Again, I don't know if my mic is working or if anyone is actually receiving this, but I seem to have gotten beneath the stage. Can't seem to find a way out. There's a door, but it was blocked from the other side. Looks like Bannon was keeping a load of records down here. Bills, letters from solicitors. Jesus. I wonder if he sealed this place up. Hang on, isn't this where...
What in God's name are these?
Double pink revisions, man.
Of what exactly?
Look, I haven't got time.
Espionage, car chases, gratuitous nudity. It's appalling. It's crass and it's tasteless and it's god awful.
Yeah, you don't really know what you're talking about, though, do you?
You've destroyed this show with your arrogance. My show.
Your show? Yeah, it's really funny that because it looks like here it says Graham Bannon.
They all do. And you're welcome to it.
Just calm down, will you? I don't want you causing any more nasty little accidents. Well, God forbid you burn another part of the building down.
I hope you burn in hell, Bannon.
After you.
Why, Holly? Why?
You had a big hand in the creation of this, didn't you, Marie? And you just want your credit. I understand that. I get it, but Marie, the fire and the accident. How could you?
you came.
I only came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's what I said, ain't it?
What about your manuscript?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Do you really mean that?
You call me a liar, kid?
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Well, I guess this is it.
Must I go?
This is the way it has to be. But remember, I'll never forget you, Mary.
You promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. And dying is another man's job.
I hope I choose right ones, because it takes so long to do it. I will do it. This is my last time. I don't even try after that. If it goes wrong. Uh-oh. Did I choose wrong one? Oh, I choose wrong one, don't tell me. What? Without solving mystery. Real one, what? Yeah, using pattern projector room, yes. Huh? Wait, one of the three burned. What the fuck I have to do? No, I don't give up. No. It's...
Tonight on Channel 1, I'm going to be ground to...
No, it's just... no.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
Extra, what's
And I'm
extra?
Jeremy Dawes. Main headlines tonight.
Okay, anyways, yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.